Good morning and welcome everybody to the 2019 Toyota Warrior Race powered by Reebok. It is the South African Obstacle Course Racing Championships right here at the beautiful Blythedale Coastal Estate. My name is Max Kluwer. I'm going to be your host here today, locking and loading the athletes, getting them ready for all the action. With me, of course, Birgitta Westerval. And Birgitta, you're going to be looking after the athletes on the finish line.
Can't wait to see the best in SA OCR athletes taking this sprint race.
Very exciting stuff indeed. So what's it all about, people? It's 100 meters, 10 obstacles, as fast as you can. Let's catch up with Route Director Jonathan Hart, Captain Chaos. He's put together an incredible race. Let's have a look and see the walkthrough of the course.
Hi, welcome to the Warrior SA Champs Sprint Course Preview. I'm Jonathan Hart, the course designer, and I'm here at the start of the 100 meters and 10 obstacle sprint race. First obstacle we got is Net Monster. It's 3.5 meters high, cargo net up, cargo net down. You're not allowed to touch the sides, and you can get up and over it however you want, only using the net. Then we go into Body Twister. Very simple, but it's to spread the field out a little bit, going over and under the gum poles. After this obstacle, you're now free to change lanes and pick any barrel you want, which is the third obstacle, Thread the Needle. This is the obstacle where we want to slow the race down a little bit, give a little bit of an advantage to the guys who are a bit shorter, a bit smaller. They can get through the barrel a little bit faster and hopefully can get a little bit of a head start going into the next obstacle, which is Grip Ripper. Grip Ripper is more of an advantage for the guys with the reach. So we're trying to keep it balanced, give a little bit of advantage here, a little bit of advantage there. And on this obstacle, one of the main things you need to note, you have to ring the bell with your hand. You're not allowed to kick the bell anymore, safety reasons, and we don't want anyone getting hurt, going for glory, kicking the bell. It's not what we want. Okay, straight after Grip Ripper, we have Slip Wall. A very simple obstacle. Big steep wall. We give ropes for the individuals, but we take the ropes off for the team race. And this is probably one of the most exciting team obstacles because you get to watch people build basically a ladder to get over the slip wall. Okay, so then coming down the cargo net, they take a nice sharp left turn to Wall of China. We have a step on each side for ladies, but men are not allowed to use the steps. Other than that, very simple obstacle straight over the wall. This is the longest running stretch in the course, about 10 meters, before you go into our leopard crawl. Very simple one, going under the net, getting nice and low, getting those arms involved, and crawling under the net. And then we go into probably one of our trickiest and most spectacular obstacles, ropes and rings. Very simple, through the ring, use the rope to get through the next ring, and use the second rope to get through the last ring. You're not allowed to touch the ground in this section between the bunting tape. It's very important, but once you've gone through this ring, you have completed the obstacle. Okay, so here we come to the game changer obstacle, balance beam. You'd never think it's a game changer because it looks so simple. Very low to the ground, and all you gotta do is use this steel strip to get to the end without touching any of the gum poles or the ground in between. But often people rush, they try to do it too quickly, they end up losing their balance and then touching the gum pole or falling onto the ground. Then you have to start all the way from the beginning again. But hopefully you can keep your composure, get across here really quickly and get to our final obstacle, steel pipe shimmy. You cannot touch the ground beyond this bunting tape. The tape basically is your limit of how far you can touch the ground. So from here you have to go arms only. Using only your arms, you have to work your way across the steel pipe shimmy, which we put at an incline, just to make it a little bit harder. You get to the end and hit the bell with your hand. When you hit that bell, your race is done, your time is in, and then we see who's the fastest on this sprint course.
right, so there you have it from John O'Hart. A look at the course here. So dynamic, so fast. Qualifying times, the fastest qualifying time here yesterday, about 56 seconds. So super fast. Hesitation, devastation. You've got no chance for mistakes. Let's have a look at some of the action from the qualifying here yesterday. It's the exciting new race format of the Obstacle Course Racing World Championships. 100 meters, 10 obstacles, as fast as you can go, bleeding through the eyeballs and getting to that finish line in first place. We're in South Africa for the 2019 South African Obstacle Course Racing Sprint Course Championships. Qualifications going well on the day, and the elite men and women, as well as the under 18 and 40 plus men and women, showing their skills, trying to get into the qualification for the main event, the individual event, and of course the team event later on in the day. The athletes make their way off the start line into Nent Monster, through Body Twister, thread the needle into Grip Ripper, up the slip wall, and then across to Wall of China. They turn around into Leopard Crawl, through Ropes and Rings, which is the most challenging obstacle on the course, into the balance beams, and a finish on Steel Pipe Shimmy. Lane choice and qualification, very important for the athletes as they get to choose their lane as they get brought forward for the setup of the race. The top 16 men, the top 8 elite women qualify for the finals, and then in the 18 and under and 40 plus categories, the top 4 go into a main final as well. Through the ropes and rings, this is the most difficult obstacle. The athletes will really have to have their wits about them. And then onto the steel pipe shimmy, they've got to hit the bell with their hands. That signifies the end of the race and whether or not they will go through to the next round. Defending champions Trevor Lagerway and Dominic De Oliveira will be out to retain their South African titles, which they won at the same venue here at Blythedale Coastal Estate in 2018. They will be pressed hard, and there are some up-and-coming young athletes that are really pushing the limit and challenging the senior athletes on the day. The Toyota Warrior Race setting the standard for this type of sprint racing worldwide. They've been doing this for the last 3 years, and they know what it's all about to get the athletes to perform at their very best. The Toyota Warrior Race and the South African Obstacle Course Racing community is very proud to bring you this live feed today of the sprint format, and we hope that you'll enjoy it with us.
If this fancy car can get up that hill, then I'm Janelle de Villiers.
Fresh, life, credible, edible, let's...
Can I drive now? No.
Expect incredible driving performance.
Here we go now, ladies and gentlemen. I have the honor and privilege to introduce to you 8 incredible ladies qualifying here yesterday in very adverse and windy conditions. These are your top 8 ladies from South Africa qualifying through to the finals today for the sprint race. Up first, ladies and gentlemen, our South African champion in 2018. She is the queen of sprint racing. Let's help me welcome, please, Dominic De Oliveira from Cape Town, Obstacle Fitness Cape Town in the yellow bib. And Dom, come and stand here, lane number 1. Give us a big smile. She is going to be super dangerous today for sure. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, from KwaZulu-Natal, it's Lisha Sukan from the AOT Air Team, one of the biggest smiles in the business. And if anyone can, Sue can, make no mistake. Next up, Michelle Meyer, the DC Tigers. She's won a sprint this year, and she's dangerous, the doctor from Gauteng. And she really is going to be pumped up and excited. And then in the number 4 spot, welcome to Alzani Lotta, C4 Fitness. And she is excited as well. So there they are, the first semi-final of our elite women. They're looking down the straightaway, and they've got 1 minute until their starts. Dominic De Oliveira, choose your lane, girl. So Dom is going to go into 4. Lisha, where are you going? Lisha's going to take 2. Michelle is going to go 1, which means Alzani is going to take 3. So lane choice is ready and done and dusted. Well done, ladies. Good luck out there. Keep it smooth. You got to stay smooth to stay fast. 30 seconds. Let's get down. All right, let's get your chins on your hands, your elbows touching the ground. Let's hear it from the crowd. Make some noise for the ladies. 5 seconds. Go. Here we go. Oliveira gets a quick turnaround, as does Leisha Sukan, scampering up the net. Really quick and fast. Sukan, Michelle Meyer gets up first though. Michelle goes left, right. Now Dominic D'Oliveira's got to chase. Sukan, D'Oliveira, Meyer, 1, 2, and 3. It's Dominic D'Oliveira in 1. This is where she's so strong, but Leisha drops off. She's got to go back. Sukan is back. Michelle moves into second. They've got to move. It's all about time. Here goes Leisha. It's D'Oliveira. She goes across from lane 4 to lane 1 as she makes her way up the A-frame. Michelle Meyer, DC Tigers now in 2. Sukan battling on the rings at the moment. Monkey Boss under now, Leopard Crawl, keeping it together, staying calm and focused. Dominic D'Oliveira, you can see why she's the sprint queen of South Africa. Moving through nicely. Here comes Michelle Meyer. She's not giving up. She's all in today. She's going to take no prisoners. Dominic D'Oliveira holding it together though. She's out and over. This is where she's strong. An ex-triathlete and gymnast, an incredible core strength. And here she goes now. She spits on the hand. She dives in hard onto the steel pipe shimmy. Michelle Meyer now moving hard. It's going to be Dominic D'Oliveira for the bell. Michelle Meyer pushing hard in second. Leisha Sukan making up some time on Alzani. Michelle Meyer goes second. Here comes Alzani now in 3. Leisha pushing through hard from AOT Air Team. But it's all about the defending champion here today.
Dominique, defending champion in the sprint course race at Toyota Warrior, coming in with a lot more responsibility, I'm guessing, to defend this title.
You know what, I actually try not to think about that too much. It's been a rough road getting here with injuries and that, not just for me, but for some of my teammates. And so I'm just really grateful to be here today and to be able to do this and not have any pain. And yeah, I think whatever happens today, it's in God's hands. And whatever will be, will be. It's just an amazing opportunity, so I'm really just grateful. Thank you.
Check this out. Wireless charging.
Yeah, right. And I'm an honest politician.
Expect incredible tech in the all-new RAV4.
2001, Advendurance has become one of South Africa's leading outdoor sports organisers, with 2,850 kilometres of racing ranging from cycling, trail running and obstacle course racing across 28 events in South Africa, Namibia and Switzerland. Advendurance has established itself as a reputable and professional sports company for organising unique outdoor events such as the Nissan Trail Seeker Series, consisting of 6 events in 2 provinces and attracting 22,000 participants per annum, while the Toyota Warrior Race Series is made up of 8 events activated in 5 provinces and attracting in the region of 18,000 participants each year. New to Advendurance's calendar is the 2 100-miler gravel cycling event races, namely Race to the Sun and Race to the Sea, the fun-filled Cape Wine Marathon and the Snowbike Festival, where you get to test your cycling skills on the snowy slopes of the Swiss Alps. To find out where the next Advendurance event will be taking place near you, go to these online social media platforms: Advendurance, Adventure, Endurance Events.
And we're going to introduce to you now our second semi-final for the ladies. Remember qualifying yesterday. Please help me welcome Alma Kemp in the police force here in South Africa. An incredible lady, what a talent, so fast, so explosive, so powerful, and she is going to be all business on the start line. Next up, help me welcome the new lady, this little young blood for the AOT Air Team. It's Jody Davidson. And the AOT Air Team, along with Trish Eckstein, Leisha Sukan, Nadine Cahill, Kath Robson, are just such a force. And Jody is here in the semi-finals. She's stoked about that. Next up, welcome the DC Tigers, Cindy Wells. We call them the Minions here in South Africa in the yellow and blue kit. But don't let it fool you, this girl is fast. And then, ladies and gentlemen, a newcomer. We've seen her before. It's great to have her here. Cindy Trudeau in the house from Cape Town. And a dark horse for sure. She's super strong and she is determined. All right, let's go. Alma, choose your lane, please. So Alma Kemp is going to go wide out of lane 4. That's like taking lane 8 in BMX. It's the tough lane, but you got to back yourself. Jody, where you going, girl? Jody in 2. Cindy Wells. DC Tigers goes 1, which means Cindy Trudeau has got to go into lane number 2. Ladies, have one more look before I turn you around and get you ready. This is your time. You've got to be brave. This is the South African Obstacle Course Racing Championships 2019 right here at Blythedale, Coastal Estate on the KwaZulu-Natal North Coast. 30 seconds, let's get down. All right. I need your hands under your chin, please. I need your chins on your hands, your elbows touching the ground. Ladies, 15 seconds. Five seconds. Ho! Oh, look at that. Alma Kemp scampering hard and fast. Jody getting stuck, but still holding it together. Cindy 1 and Cindy 2 are together. Alma Kemp moves across the race now. She's going to go for that a wide bucket. Cindy Wells picking it up. Jody's doing what needs to be done. Jody could make the final. Here she goes. She goes wide. There we go. Cindy now. Cindy Trudeau moving forward nicely. Cindy Wells, work to be done. Up the A-frame now. Alma Kemp moves across into lane 1. Pulls herself up the rope ladder. So fast, so powerful. The wall of China now. She doesn't even use the assist on the side. It's over. Alma's through. Jody and 2 now using that assist in the blue bim. Leopard crawl for Alma. Here comes Jody. Then it's Cindy Trudeau in 3. Alma focusing on the ropes and rings. We're going to compare times. It's going to be important to see how she goes against Dominic D'Oliveira. If she comes through, she's good. She's clear. Jody Davidson now in second. Alma's got to go back. A mistake on the balancing beam. She works back now. She's got to calm it down. She's got to stay focused. She does it again. Jody Davidson now in the lead. Davidson holding it together. You've got to stay smooth to stay fast. You cannot make mistakes. Davidson is moving. Alma's chasing. It's Davidson for the win. Alma pushing for 2. Here comes Cindy Trudeau in 3. It's Cindy Wells in 4. This is close. Woo! So well done. That's your second semi-final for the ladies. Men's semi-final, please get ready.
I don't know. I still don't know how I won or what happened. I think it was the rings and the balancing beam, but I'm just so happy and out of breath.
Obviously means a lot to you. Balance working in your favor today. How important is it not to make any mistakes on this course?
You have to have a clean run, otherwise you won't get through. And the balancing beam is where I think it all comes down to. So I nailed that one.
We got this.
You are a warrior.
Warrior, be right. Warrior, be right.
Yes! You are brave. You are strong. And you were made to overcome every obstacle they throw at you. Rally your troops and take on the Toyota Warrior Race in 2019. Here, we have no limits to age, fitness, or fun. Prove your toughness and grit and show them what a real warrior looks like. Where will you battle it out?
If this fancy car can get up that hill, then I'm Janelle de Villiers.
Fresh, light, credible, edible. Let's
Can I drive now? No.
Expect incredible driving performance.
Next up, then, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to introduce to you the first of the men's semi-finals. They raced about 15 minutes ago. They've had a bit of time to rest, but they've got to keep going. It's about pacing yourself throughout the morning and making sure that you're on point for your finals. Here we go. Greg Averinos to come forward, please. Bib number 1 from the Key Health Neverest Toyota team. Greg Averinos putting in the fastest time with James Meredith of 50 seconds. That is so fast. Greg, welcome to your semi-final. Then, right next to him, the number 2, Trevor Lagerway, our defending South African champion, as the Cape Cobra from Running Dirty makes his way. It's going to be interesting to see their lane choices here as we prepare them. Then, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get Clayton Holloway through. Clayton AOT, And this guy is on point and dangerous. Let me tell you, he's going to pick up any scraps he can. Any mistakes up front, he's going to come in hot and hard. And then Charlie de Kock is in as well from B-Snap. So that is your first of 2 semi-finals. We're going to get them locked and loaded. Lane choice is going to be very important here, ladies and gentlemen. Lane choice becoming more and more important. And that, of course, is determined by their qualifying time. The faster they go, the better they have a choice of getting that right lane choice, where they're more comfortable, where they feel they can dominate the race and control the race from the get-go. So Greg is going to go into lane 4. That's interesting. He's going to give Trevor a decision to make now. Trevor, choose your lane, please, sir. Trevor looking at the lane choice. He's going to go 1. He's going to back himself on a straight line. Clayton, where are you going, buddy? Lane 2, which means Charlie, you're into 3. All right, gentlemen, take one last look at it. Take it all in. Keep it together. This is about focus. This is about concentration. This is about all the work you've put in this year to be here at this time in this place. 30 seconds. Let's get down. "15 seconds, your first men's semi-final." "5 seconds. Go." So look at that. Charlie gets through. Greg Avenos on the right. Logaway's got work to do. He's staying calm. He's staying confident. Logaway now working hard with Avenos. So strong is Logaway on that inside line. He's done what he needed to. Greg Avenos chasing hard. Remember, it's the fastest 4 times out of the semi-finals that will go through to the final. Logaway gets over Wall of China. Avenos now on to Leopard Crawl. 1, 2, this is crazy. Clayton right there as well. Charlie de Kock in 4. Here goes Logaway. Here goes Clayton. Logaway is through. Greg is having issues. Greg has got to move. Clayton goes back. Clayton back. Clayton, you got to go back. Clayton back. You made a mistake. Greg Avenos now goes through. Greg Avenos is up. He jumps hard and fast. Clayton's got to go back. Charlie's going to make it through. He's got to get that rope out. Clayton making mistakes. Same as Jan de Beer stepping over that line. Avenos gets through. Has he done enough to go to the final? Here comes Charlie working hard. Clayton making it across the balancing beam now. He's through. Charlie and Clayton. So ladies and gentlemen, exciting racing there. Trevor Logaway, the Cape Cobra, defending South African champion, doing what needed to be done. As we get ready with Birgitte Wasserval, she'll be interviewing Trevor.
In the first heat, you chose lane 4. You were forced into lane 1, but still worked for you.
It did. I'm not going to say why I chose it. I don't want to give away my secrets. I've still got one more race. But yeah, I had to change up a bit of my game there last minute, but paid off. As long as you're consistent, don't make mistakes. Smooth is fast and fast is smooth, if that makes sense.
You also said that you ate a lot of dust out there.
I ate so much sand in the Black Ops yesterday, I didn't think I could eat more, but I think I might have.
Hey, if you can fit all of that in there, I'll be playing for the Cheetahs. Fresh like credible edible, let's go.
Expect incredible space and comfort in the all-new RAV4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your second semi-final. They're lined up and ready. Let's introduce you these 4 powerful men. First up from AOT Air Team KwaZulu-Natal, James Meredith. Who can forget that quarterfinal with Greg Avenos, where he went so fast on 50 seconds. Welcome. Second, Thomas Fatonda, Red Bull athlete, your 2018 defending Black Ops Elite champion, ranked in the top 10 in the world. And he got 56 seconds into 2. Next up, Calvin van Wyk, Team B snapped. He's here and good to go. Warrior Rick giving him a high five on the way in. And then number 4, Stefan Lotter is into the semi-finals. Well done and welcome to your start line, C4 Fitness. James Meredith, you have first choice, sir. He's going to take lane number 3, step up. Thomas Fatonda, where's he going to go? Thomas is going to go into lane 4, 2 of the smallest OCR athletes in the world. I mean, I'm a big guy, right? Look at these oaks. These guys are units. Next up, their baby brother, Kelvin van Wyk. Where are you going, China? Well done. And Stefan Lotter. Gentlemen, well done. You've got 30 seconds. Let's get ready. It's 15 seconds. Five seconds. Ho! Here we go. Kelvin van Wyk getting a big start. Meredith just fearless over the top. There goes Fatonda now. So it's all about Meredith, Fatonda, Van Wyk. Fatonda now needs to step it up. He's got to move. He's working hard. He gets the switch on the room. We've got Kelvin going down. Stefan Lotter going through. So Kelvin into 4 now. Fatonda takes the lead. He's all business. Our Red Bull athlete scampering like a scolded cat under the leopard crawl. Meredith is chasing now. Fatonda knows he's got to keep it together. Meredith is dangerous. These are big guys. They've got to get through the rings. Fatonda comes out on top. Meredith in 2, Stefan Lotter 3, Kelvin van Wyk chasing in 4. Fatonda's going fast. Let me tell you, this is going to be crazy. He takes the win. James Meredith gets sent back. Stefan Lotter makes a mistake. Kelvin van Wyk now has a chance. You've got to keep it together. Meredith hits the bell in 2. Here goes Lotter. Here's Van Wyk. But it's Fatonda, the Red Bull athlete.
Actually surprising on how fast we can actually do this course. I just keep on surprising me. Trevor just ran a sub 50 second on this route. Yesterday we freaked out about a minute, so this finals is going to be crazy.
You say we got this. You are a warrior. Warrior, be right. Warrior, be right. Yes! You are brave. You are strong. And you were made to overcome every obstacle they throw at you. Rally your troops and take on the Toyota Warrior Race in 2019. Here, we have no limits to age, fitness, or fun. Prove your toughness and grit and show them what a real warrior looks like. Where will you battle it out?
So ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is what the build-up's been all about. This is the showcase of South Africa's top 4 elite sprint women right here at the 2019 Toyota Warrior Race powered by Reebok, your South African Obstacle Course Racing Championships. Let's introduce the ladies to you. Here they are. Number 1, Dominic D'Olivero, OFTT Cape Town. Dom ready to go and excited. Qualifying in second in a 1:16, Michelle Mayer, the DC Tigers. Welcome, Michelle. Make some noise. Who's your favorite? Let us know. Get involved in the comments on the live feed. Tell us who you think's going to win. Let's see if you're right. In 3 in a 1:17, just 1 second slower than Michelle. Jodie Davidson, AOT Air Team KwaZulu-Natal, the local lady. And ladies and gentlemen, last but not least from Cape Town, OFCT Fitness, a teammate of Dominic D'Olivero. It is Elma Kemp. She went 1:20. That is your lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a big, big round of applause. This is their time. This is the final Elite Women South African Championships sprint course, 100 meters, 10 obstacles, as fast as you can. Dominic D'Olivero, please choose your lane. Dominique is going to go lane number 4. Michelle, your lane, please. DC Tigers, the doctor from Gauteng, is going to take lane 1. Jodie Davidson, AOT team, stays in 3, which means Alma goes across to lane number 2. Woo! Are you guys excited? Who are you guys cheering for? Make some noise. Come on. All right, ladies, let's get locked and loaded. Let's get down, elbows out, chins on hands. This is your Elite Women's Final, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready for the action. Referees ready, media ready. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. Go. Dominic De Oliveira, Alma Kemp, Michelle Mayer, Jody. Here they go, here they go. Dominic and Michelle. Alma looking good as well. Oh, they're diving. Alma gets in first. So Alma, whoa, look at these girls go. Alma and Dominic, hesitation, devastation, nothing given, nothing gained. Look at Michelle Mayer. Whoa, Michelle's got to go up behind Dominic. Alma goes right, Jody goes right. Dominic De Oliveira, your SA champ from 2018 in first place. She gets up to Wall of China. Alma chasing in 2. Michelle in 3 from the DC Tigers. It's Dominic De Oliveira now. Leopard crawl. Dust all over the place. There goes Alma. There goes Michelle. Here comes Jody. And Dominic keeping it together. De Oliveira in charge at the moment. She keeps it smooth. So important to keep your control over those rings. The balance beam, her strong point. Alma chasing. There goes Dominic De Oliveira. Alma Kemp in 2. Michelle Mayer in 3. Dominic De Oliveira versus Alma Kemp and Michelle Mayer. How crazy! Oh my word, Dominic De Oliveira in 1. Alma Kemp goes 2. Michelle having to go back. She's still going to break through for 3, I think. And it's going to be Jody Davidson in 4. But ladies and gentlemen, she goes back to back. Your defending champion, Dominic De Oliveira, OFCT Fitness in Cape Town, has taken the win in your elite ladies. It is Dominic De Oliveira, your defending champion. She goes back to back wins here. She's going to be so excited. Bagheera, tell us all about it.
Dominique, you didn't want to talk about the fact that you were coming in here as defending champion. You have now taken it 2 years in a row. Very, very emotional. What's going through your mind at the moment?
I'm just so grateful. All glory to God for this. I didn't come in here physically prepared, but he took his hand and he led me the whole way. And I just want to say well done to all the other ladies. I know Alma didn't have a great prep either. And so I'm really happy for her. And I'm really grateful to have her as my teammate. She's a true sportswoman.
Dominic De Oliveira goes 5 seconds faster than her semi-final. She goes 1 minute and 6 seconds. There they are for Obstacle Fitness Cape Town. Dominic De Oliveira and Alma Kemp. And for the DC Tigers, Michelle Mayer. Those are your top 3 here at the South African Sprint Course Championships. Well done, ladies.
She's my bad baby. She's my bad baby. Yeah. She's my bad.
Someone is driving my Corolla again.
Drive your obsession. The stylish new Corolla hatch.
Gentlemen, let's introduce to you our top 4 men. Gentlemen, are you ready? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. In 1, it is going to be Trevor Lagerway from Cape Town, running dirty, OFCT Cape Town, your defending South African champion. In 2, beast mode, Thomas van Tonda, your South African champion in 2018 across the Elite Black Ops, now in the final here of the sprint course. He's in 2. In 3, James Meredith, AOT Air Team, the red bib for him, dangerous and fast. And then, ladies and gentlemen, in 4, Greg Averinos from the Toyota Key Health Neverest team, coming through for 4. Let's get them ready. Trevor Lagerway, choose your lane, please, sir. Thomas, choose your lane, please, sir. Trevor goes 4. Thomas goes 3. James Meredith, choose your lane. He goes 2. Greg Averinos. Gentlemen, 30 seconds. Get down and dirty. Let's run this thing. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. This is your Elite Men's Final. Who's your favorite? 15 seconds. Five seconds. Go. Lagerway and Meredith seem to have the better of the cargo nets in first. Fatonda chasing hard now. Meredith going hard. There's Fatonda. There's Lagerway. Fatonda. Oh, Meredith goes down. Fatonda now into second. Fatonda's going to challenge Lagerway. Fatonda's there. Averinos now in 3. Meredith in 4. Lagaway goes over. There goes Fatunda. Now it's Averinos. Fatunda now coming through. Lagaway, Fatunda, Averinos. 1, 2, and 3. Lagaway is clinical. No mistakes. Fatunda holding it together. He's got to get the rope out. He's through. It's all about Trevor Lagaway though. Trevor Lagaway shut the front door. He goes first. Oh, Averinos slips. It's Fatunda in second. Averinos in third. And James Meredith in fourth. Shut the front door. Is that not sprint racing at its very best? Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your Warriors here today. How amazing was that racing? Woo!
Wow. 47 seconds. Wow. Have you got breath to even do this interview tonight?
That's easy. Let's go again.
Well, I guess while others are catching their second breath, you've already finished.
Yeah, no, I congrats to all the boys. Thanks to the Lord, I've been struggling with some injuries, feet injuries. So, and this, the sport really takes it out of your feet. So, yeah, it's been great. I'm very grateful. I love racing against some hard competition. So, well done, guys. And yeah, what a day, what an event. Thanks, Warrior. Awesome.
Trevor Lagaway defends his title. And in 3, it's Greg Averinos from the Key Health Neverest Toyota team. Those are your 3 fastest on the day. All going under 50 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations and well done. Let's give them a big round of applause. I see a bit of blood on Greg Averinos' head. He was all in here for the final. Let's give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Your champions here in the mid-sprint elite race. Lagaway defends his title. Beast Mode Fatunda in 2 and Averinos in 3. Well done.
I was lucky enough for old Max Kleur to name me as the #1 overall obstacle course athlete in the country, which was a great honor. And yeah, that's kind of been my drive, is to find that balance between, competing in the sprint with the guys that only focus on sprint and competing with the guys that only do the long distance. And finding that balance is very tricky. Injuries, I've had every injury in the book. So if anyone wants to ask me about an injury they're struggling with, please do. I'm sure I can help you. So yeah, it really is just about keeping your training precise and focused, and good balance of speed work, good balance of longer endurance based running. Obviously running in the mountains as well adds a lot to that. People find it very difficult to be balanced across the board, and I guess genetics plays a part as well. So my wife, Daniela Lashington, was her maiden name, which is now Lagaway. Quite ironic, it's quite similar. She is was a South African swimmer. I had no idea who this girl was. She stalked me on Facebook and messaged me, and yeah, we fell in love, got married 2 years ago, and the rest is history.
Yeah, I get up and I may fall right back down, but you love.
Yeah, she loves being active, she loves being outdoors, so it kind of, there were these fundamental sort of elements or things that, kind of just really worked for both of us. So I must say, growing up, I thought I had it pretty, middle income family, life seemed pretty good, no heavy emotional or traumatic challenges. And then, in 1 year, the year of 2016, 5 family members passed away. And that really just threw a serious wobbly and shift into my life, the family's life. The timing of that year and that specifically that week is just something that I cannot explain to someone properly or comprehend. My passion to help others go through tough times is just magnified. And so if it's through OCR, if it's through my business, I really just have a new outlook on life and really just want to impart the knowledge and wisdom that I've gained through the years, and just to love on people and be kind to people. A year or two into studying, a girl approached me and said, why don't I start modeling? And I was like, are you joking? I'm too shy, I'd never do that. And yeah, so got signed up with an agency, and yeah, one thing led to another, and ended up landing some cool campaigns and big modeling gigs. Got involved with Men's Health and designed a lot of programs and workouts for them, been in their magazine more times than I can count. I think I've done 21 that I know of Men's Health covers all around the world. So that's been super exciting and a great achievement. As a little boy, I always looked up to these guys on the Men's Health cover. I was the first South African to be on the American Men's Health cover, which is normally reserved for only high-profile celebrities, so that was really cool. And from that, actually, funny enough, a guy commissioned me to basically commissioned an artist, and I was the model of creating a bronze sculpture statue, which is now sitting in Miami on the marina in the Bahamas. Some of you might have seen it in Hermanus in all its glory, the Marvel diver, which has been really cool. So once I die, at least that will be around forever. So yeah, it's opened up the world to me, I must say. And I traveled to India for a shoot for a jockey campaign, and yeah, I've been all over the place, to be honest. So yeah, really cool.
Yeah, I get up and I may fall right back down, but your love lifts me back to solid ground.
Let's get ready now for the main event in the team relay, ladies and gentlemen. What we have here is teams of 3. We got 2 guys and we got 1 girl. They each do an individual lap of the course. Once they've done the individual lap of the course, they will come back to the start line and team up as a team of 3. So very exciting racing. Stay tuned. Let's introduce to you the top 4 teams who qualified here yesterday. Qualifying in first place, it was Team Jet Shoes, ladies and gentlemen. Their captain, Tom Liebenberg, from Cape Town, with Elmer Kep and Kian van Zyl, the junior under 18. There they are, lined up and ready. And let me tell you, they are going to be danger, danger, danger. We'll get them to do a lane choice shortly. But let's go now across to our second team. It's Team Tiger Snapped. And it is the B-Step team of Kelvin van Wyk, Conrad Herbst, and Michelle Meyer. They're in blue, and they are all business here this afternoon. And then the third fastest qualifies the AOT Air Team Beasts, Jody Davidson, Thomas van Tonda, and Samuel Skolash. And last but not least, they were the favorites, but they snuck in the back door, qualifying fourth fastest. It's OFCT Running Dirty Cape Town, Yanda Beer Jr., Dominic Tolivera, and Trevor Lagerway. It is loaded, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. It doesn't get better than this. All right, so what's going to happen now is that the teams are going to choose their first athlete. Their first athlete to stay where you are. The other 2 athletes to take 5 steps back, please. Remember, this line is your handover line. This is where you will tag. Tom Liebenberg, please choose your lane. Jet Shoes. Tom goes lane 4. Tiger Snapped. Let's choose it, Kelvin. Kelvin's going to go 2. Jody from AOT Beasts. So AOT going with their lady first. And OFCT Running Dirty Yanda Beer is taking lane number 1. The boys and girls are on a mission. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get down on your position, please. 30 seconds. Remember, each athlete has to do 1 lap of the course. Let's hear it on the comments. 5 seconds. Go. So Jody working hard. Liebenberg gets up and over, fast and furious from Jet Shoes. Kelvin van Wyk looking good. Yandabia moving nicely through the course as well. Your lady, Jody, remember some tactics there being shown by the team from AOT Beast. So Jody working nicely as she goes through. Yandabia is third over. Jody has issues. She goes back. It's all about Calvin van Wyk at the moment. Team Tiger snapped in one. Liebenberg so fast on the crawl, the leopard crawl. De Beer now chasing hard through the ropes and ring. The race referees watching every single move. De Beer has to go back. Liebenberg now. Oh, Liebenberg stays safe. It's Calvin van Wyk in one from the Tiger Snap team. Liebenberg in two. Here comes Jan de Beer now, moving hard. Calvin van Wyk has to run around now. He's got to tag his teammate. Talvin for Michelle, Tom for Elmer, Jan for Dominic. As we wait now for Jody. So here we go, Michelle Mayer, Elmer Kep. Remember, these guys have been racing the finals. They are exhausted. They've been racing flat out all day. This is what it's all about. DC Tigers. Tiger snapped in the lead at the moment. Dominic Talavera, they choose their ladies to go second. Speaking of ladies, Jody's got work to do. She's fine. It's Michelle Mayer who gets up first. Dominic Talavera chasing hard in two. Elmer in three. So Michelle Mayer now over the wall of China. She's in the lead. Dominic Talavera looking for a way to get past. Elmer Kemp in third, keeping them honest, making sure they don't make any mistakes. It's Samuel Scottish in the meantime, coming through for the AOT Beasts on the back end. Scottish has got work to do. Michelle Mayer stays in the lead, but only just. Dominic Talavera is strong, but Michelle is holding on. The doctor from Gauteng is in the lead at the moment. Dominic Talavera chasing hard. Mayer gets it first. Dominic Talavera in two. Elmer Kemp working hard in three for Jet Shoes. Over to Lagerway now. Lagerway versus Conrad Herbst. They're in the lead. Here comes Elmer Kemp now. She's got work to do. She hands over to Kian van Zyl. Samuel Scottish is still working. He's looking for Thomas van Tonder. They're off the pace. Lagerway in the front though. Conrad Herbst right next to him. Here comes Kian van Zyl. Lagerway is all pumped up and all action. This man is on fire. Explosive. The epitome of sprint racing. Look at Lagerway. So powerful. There goes Conrad Herbst. He's making Trevor keep it honest. But these are your top two teams. Kian van Zyl in third. Lagerway has to go back. He makes a mistake. It looks like Conrad Herbst now has got work to do. Van Tonder in the meantime working through. He's got time to kill. Let's have a look. It's Lagerway now for OFCT running 30. He's in first place. Lagerway steps it out. Fancy footwork and tap dancing from Trevor Lagerway. Conrad Herbst now. So it's Lagerway in one. Now it's across to the team event. Now they're in the team. Conrad Herbst in two. Now all three of them have got to move over the A-frame. Now they've all got to get over the up and overs. The ropes have been pulled up now as well. Now there's work to be done. Here comes Calvin van Wyk. There's Michelle Mayer. There's Conrad Herbst. They are rocking it out for Tiger Snap. Oh, look at that. There they come now. Jet Shoes is on point as well. This is crazy. One athlete only gets onto the ropes here. One athlete on monkey bar. There goes Dominic. She touches. Now they've got to get together. This is where they've got to work together. Yanda Beer anchoring the team as they go up the A-frame. Dominic Talavera waiting. It's the Jet Shoes team and of course the AOT Beasts have got work to do, but here they come now. This is crazy. A small error from Conrad. Dominic Talavera for running 30 OCT holds on. Trevor Lagerway's got work to do. He's got work to do. He's pulling on the pants. He's holding up. Now it's Yanda Beer's turn to make it happen. Yanda Beer Jr. is up. Tom Liebenberg is working. Michelle Mayer's got work to do as well. This is crazy. Here we go. Fatonda now is back in the hunt with Jody. There he come. Here we go. Yanda Beer Jr. in the lead now. They're holding on. Jetsu's chasing hard in second though. This is going to be so close, ladies and gentlemen. Yanda's got all the together. He's got to go back now. Now it's Kian van Zyl. Kian van Zyl working through for Jet Shoes. It's going mad. Kian makes a mistake as well, but here comes Calvin van Wyk from the Tiger Snap team. It's for Yanda Beer holding it together. Trevor Lagerway now on the balancing beam in one. Dominic Talavera in two. Yanda Beer in three. We've got Jet Shoes in second. Trevor Lagerway is going to hit the bell. Ladies and gentlemen, they're going to take the win. Team Sprint is taken. The OFCT running dirty team. It's Jet Shoes in two. It's going to be Tiger Snapped in third place. Incredible racing. Let's give them a big round of applause. Spirit Thought for fourth place. The team from OAT Beast, Thomas van Tonda, Samuel Scottish, and Jody Davidson. They're going to come through in 4th place. How amazing was that racing? Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe that. That was just insanity. An amazing effort here in the team sprint, the final event of your 2019 Toyota Warrior race, powered by Reebok, your South African Championships. And we're going to get the team together. Bagita, if we can get your team together for you, we're going to get them down for an interview.
If this fancy car can get up that hill, then I'm Janelle de Villiers.
Fresh, light, credible, edible. Let's.
Can I drive now? No.
Expect incredible driving performance.
It was a great team effort. Thanks, guys. Well done. Thanks to all the other teams. Brilliant racing. So super tight, super exciting. I'm sure you guys enjoyed watching it. So yeah, awesome event. Thank you, Warrior.
Yeah, and you just heard now from obviously your self-elected captain over here for this team. You found this was a tough one, but a good one for you guys.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think my performance wasn't up to scratch today. Very unlucky, but we managed to pull it through with, well, I'm racing with 2 champs, so I'm very fortunate today.
Exactly, 2 SA champs for 2019 and last year as well. Dominique, I hope you have your breath back. How do you choose who starts when?
Should we give our tactics away, guys? No. We had a fast guy to get us a good lead. I don't think we got the lead, but it's okay. We just kept pulling through, and like Trev said, we all make mistakes. You know, it doesn't matter how good you are, you can make a mistake. So it's about just trying to be as smooth as possible. Thankfully, we're a team, and so it's not just one person. I think we all work together for this win, and the other teams definitely didn't make it easy on us, so well done to everybody. That was fantastic.
Excellent, well done, guys.
Incredible racing. Your winners, Jan de Beer, Dominic D'Oliveira, Trevor Logaway, OFCT Running Dirty. 2nd place to Tom Liebenberg, Elmer Kemp, Kieran van Sale from Jet Shoes. And in 3rd place, Tiger Step, Calvin van Dijk, Conrad Hurst, and Michelle Meyer. Thank you for joining us on this journey, this history-making journey, the very first time that the sprint finals across the 100-meter 10-obstacle format has been broadcast and live-streamed around the world right here by the Toyota Warrior team, powered by Reebok, at your South African 2019 Obstacle Course Racing Championships. Congratulations to Trevor Logaway and Dominic D'Oliveira, OFCT Cape Town, for defending their titles once again, and to them for taking the team event as well with Jan de Beer. Incredible scenes, amazing racing. We really hope you've enjoyed it. Bagita, what a day.
From Max and I, we want to say thank you very much to everybody for taking part in today as a spectator as well, and of course to our title sponsor Toyota for making today happen.
100%. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Get those comments out. Share the love. We look forward to seeing you all at the Obstacle Course Racing World Championships, where this will be a format for 2019. You better get ready. South Africa's coming for you.